Hey, welcome back to Robots and Dinosaurs. Today we're going to innovate our previous design on ESP32 DIY camera. I was lucky to be able to cooperate with PCBWay and get my PCB prototype to the next level. This is the small and lightweight ESP32 camera with PIR sensor that I made last time. I found two things that could be improved with the overall design. The camera automatically transfers captured images to a local FTP server. In addition to that, I wanted to transfer the pictures into Google Cloud as well, and I will show you how in the second part of the video. The second thing I wanted to improve on was the design of the circuit board. One of the cables on the back side of the perf board became loose and the camera stopped working at one point. I decided to move from the perf board to a custom PCB prototype. To design my PCB, I chose KiCAD as it is widely used and free. I started with the schematic design. I added symbols for the socket and pin connectors, a capacitor, and then wired them all together. After that, I used the footprint assignment tool and assigned a specific through-hole footprint for each of the symbols. Next step was to arrange the final layout design in the PCB editor. Based on my previous selections, it was easy to import footprints interconnected with nets from the schematic. I added route tracks to the front copper layer. The front silk screen had all the labels on the front, while the back silk screen had the back labels. Edge cuts defined the final shape of the PCB. User layers help to save the dimensions. To check the final design, I used the 3D viewer. It shows how the components will be placed after soldering is done. The last step was to export and generate the Gerber files. I generated drill files as well. These are all the files that are required. I zipped them into one archive and uploaded them to the manufacturer PCBWay. If you're a DIY enthusiast or tech pro, you know the importance of a reliable PCB. Head over to PCBWay and get an instant quote. With years of experience and cutting-edge technology, they deliver top-notch quality and precision that's crucial for any project. PCBWay offers a wide range of materials and finishes to match your project requirements. I got my packet in just 4 days. It was a joy to open it and find my own custom-built PCBs. And guess what? I really love the purple PCBs. They are so unique. In the second part of the video, I will show you how to set up a bucket in Google Cloud for the images to be stored, and also how to set up the authentication for our Python script. I started my free trial with Google Cloud. Credit card information is mandatory, but there is no auto charge after the free trial ends. My first project was created. Now let's search for IAM and admin. Under Service Accounts, click on Create Service Account and add your details. My service account was created. Now let's create a new key for it and save it to the Downloads folder. Let's go back to cloud storage. I will create a bucket called DIY Camera. Next, let's grant access to this bucket to the service account that we just created. Last step is to create a file in the home folder with the generated key file inside. Now run the Activate Service Account command. You can download this Python script from my GitHub link below the video. Replace to-dos with your own details and run it. It will copy the first image from each batch from your ESP32 camera into your Google Cloud bucket. Don't forget to install the Google Cloud Storage library. Also include your key file in the same folder. And finally, you can see the pictures are being uploaded to the bucket automatically through the script. I can't wait to try out more cloud functions like this thumbnail service or Cloud Vision API. Stay tuned for my next update.